Well, he's leaving and taking up another assignment. So as tradition, we would like to introduce our new MD who will be taking over from him to the Liberian media. I know you will be meeting her at official and unofficial events. The same cordiality and love we show our first MD, we just want you to just turn it over officially to her. So this is how I'd like to welcome you officially. I'd also like to welcome my colleagues here, senior management of UBA. We call them executive management committee members. They're seated behind there. So you are in the room with the most senior of all the UBA staff here in Liberia. And then also welcome to my colleagues from the media. It's intended to be a very short press conference. I was telling the media people that maybe after that, even though there's a press conference, but after we can do an unofficial meet and greet so that we can get to know each other better when the cameras are off and the recorders are switched off. So, my head of resources, who is the chief employer of this bank, will just give a little profile of our new MD so that you can know who she is. There's a press conference, there's a press release set up already. That will be given right after the conference. So, Madam Nkechi.
Thank you. Welcome, everybody. Once again, my name is Olalekan Balogun. I am the head of resources, and I'll be reading the profile of our incoming MD. Nkechi Joyce Arizor started her banking career with Equatorial Trust Bank in 1991 as a graduate teller. From cash and clearing, Nkechi was given other responsibilities and positions in the bank. She was the head of clearing of the bank for 4 years. She was the head of cash unit. She won the chairman's prize as one of the most resourceful internal auditor, handled the payroll unit of the bank for 2 years, and also over 3 years as the customer service manager of the most prestigious branch of the bank. She joined Standard Trust Bank PLC in January of 2002 as a customer service manager. In August of 2005, after the merger of UBA and Standard Trust Bank, she was appointed as the area operations manager. She played this role for over 10 years in various clusters and regions until February 2016, when she was appointed the chief operating officer for UBA South Bank, controlling over 400 branches of the bank's network. Nkechi was moved to sales in May of 2019 as the regional head for Lagos 7, a role she played with such determination, hard work, and an unwavering passion to excel. By December 2019, she had turned the 7 BOs she inherited as loss-making to profitable offices, most of them exceeding their contribution budgets. Her appointment as MD CEO for UBA Liberia was made on the 15th of January and came as an appreciation for her unwavering passion, hard work, and meritorious service to the bank. She will be working with a dynamic team here in Liberia, using her combined skills in sales and operations to position UBA Liberia as one of the most enviable banks and the best rated bank in all spheres in Liberia. She has an MBA in management from the University of Nigeria, a master's in educational management and planning from the University of Port Harcourt, and a bachelor's in education and certificate from the University of Ebonyi. Nkechi is married and she has 3 sons. This is just a brief profile right now.
So that's who Madam Nkechi Joyce Arizor is, and that's the person we're going to be working with for the next couple of years to come. Before she can say, she gave a remark, I would like for the outgoing MD to give a remark before her. Sure.
Good afternoon, all. There are so many faces I know here, so I'm in my familiar territory here. This the first time, so I didn't know how to do this remark. So having all these media, like I said, there are so many familiar faces here. So many familiar faces here. Like you said, fortunately and unfortunately, I have to leave Liberia. I've been here for 3.5 years. I took over June 1st, 2016. So it's been a remarkable journey. Liberia is a place that over time now has become home. I mean, the last 3.5 years, I don't even know how many times I'm sure if I count, I've not stayed in my house in Nigeria for maybe 30 days since I've left since 2016. Just go there briefly, come back, go there briefly, come back. So for me, Liberia has become home. But as duty calls, I have to move on to other assignments. I want to thank the press. Without the press, maybe we would have achieved what we've achieved today. It's been a very cordial relationship. We get our coverage, we get our brand being projected through the press. So I want to thank you guys for that. So, Oliver Twist, I want to ask for more. Now I have somebody coming in. The only essence is for her to consolidate on what we have done and to take it to another level. And she can't do that without the support of the press. So please, whatever support you give it to me, I want you to give double that. So you have a madam here. I was wondering that this, oh, you have another madam here. I wanted to say that, is it that you press people are not gender sensitive? More female into it. It's almost like all the minds on the table. So please, I want to appreciate you, and I'm 100% sure you give the same level of support to our community. UBA will have a peculiar DNA. For some of the people on the table here that have been to our other subsidiaries, you find out that the UBA you meet in Liberia is also the UBA you see in Nigeria. You go to New York, you go to London, you go to Ghana, anywhere same UBA. Once you see the building and the color and the logo, you cannot miss it at all. So she's come with the same DNA. So it's not as if there's a change of leadership and all of a sudden things will change completely. It will even be a better and improved UBA than you have going forward. So it's going to be a short remark so that we can go on to other important engagements that we have today. But like I said, I really thank you guys. There are so many other engagements that you guys will have used your time for. But because of the importance you attach to UBA as a brand, that's why a lot of you are here today to come and support us. So for those of you that don't have account with us, because I'm seeing so many faces here, not everybody have account with us here. We'll give you an account opening package. If you don't feel it, you will not live here. So thank you so much. I'm going for another assignment in another country. I'm sure over time a lot of you will get to know about it. It's still one big family. Maybe in the near future I'll come back to UBA again, Liberia. So come and take it from where maybe she will have or another person will have. But we are present in 20 African countries now, and also present in New York and in UK. We have a rep office in France, and I plan to even expand further to other African countries. So the opportunities are opening up every day. Opportunities are opening up. And the expertise that we have in other geographies are what we are bringing to Liberia also too. And you know, for some other entities like myself, because Liberia is not at this level yet, if you find out all the products we have here are products that most other competitors believe that, oh, Liberia market is not ready for it yet. But we do it. I remember when we started the Liberian dollar cards and ATM. A lot of you, why are you bothered about Liberian dollar, ATM, why are you bothered? Today, it's one of our fastest selling cards in Liberia. In US, we have cards in Liberian dollar, we have ATMs in Liberian dollar, we have POS machines in Liberian dollar. Now we've gone further again to do integration with the two telcos, which brings in more efficiency into the way we do payment system. Gone are those days you say because you are in a country where there is no bank, you can't do banking. Now you can do banking, because you have the opportunity of being able to move money from your bank account to your mobile wallet, and now use your wallet to do purchases anywhere you are. So there is nothing like, oh, there is no bank in our account here anymore. UBA have broken that barrier now that you can do banking anywhere. And because of that, we are strengthening the financial inclusion policy here now. That means that everybody, one way or the other, you are linked into the financial system. Those are some of the things that we are bringing to the table. If you go to the university, we've tried to modernize the way payments are made in universities. You go to most of the universities, we have partnership with them. Some of them are even carrying our debit card that serve also as their ID card. We are the only one doing that in Liberia. You want to pay for your passport anywhere you are in the world, we are running that platform for government of Liberia. You want to pay your taxes using mobile phone for the two telcos, for LRA, we are the one doing that also in Liberia. So there are so many things that we are doing, believing that Liberia, we can take it to that level whereby other countries are in terms of payment system, in terms of using technology to drive how we do things. And I'm sure my colleague coming in now we'll take it to even a further level. Anything that we see happening in any country in terms of technology in the payment space, we bring it to Liberia and do the same thing here. So I want to thank you guys, and I really appreciate your coming out today for this event. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Olalekan Balogun. So before I go to Mrs. Arizor, I would also like to, since most of you will be opening accounts, I would also like to tell you that there's a product called Leo, and Leo is our virtual banking product. It's right there. So what you can do with Leo, you can do banking on social media, Facebook, Messenger, and WhatsApp. So the same way you can chat with a friend or colleague, you just chat Leo up, and Leo can do almost everything that you want to be doing. So you can transfer money from one UBA account to another account using Leo. You can check your account balance. You can pay your bills on Leo. So you can be from anywhere in the world. Once you have internet, you can be able to use Leo. It's not only on Facebook Messenger, it's also on WhatsApp. So if you open your account today, just know that we're going to be on one of our products, and one of our products will be Leo. Also, let me also state that we have the mobile money push and pull that is also ongoing. The Central Bank of Nigeria approved that product last year, and we just launched with the two telecommunications company, Lone Star and Orange. What that product is going to do is going to allow customers of UBA to be able to move money from their UBA account to their mobile money account. You need payment to be done somewhere, or you need to transfer money from your UBA account seamlessly to your mobile money account. And we're also encouraging our customers and businesses out there. When you are a UBA customer and you're in a store, there are several payment methods. So you don't have to take cash from your pocket to be able to pay for goods or services wherever, at restaurants, at stores, supermarkets, or wherever. All you need to do, you can ask for the UBA POS, you can just use your card in the UBA POS, and then you put the go. You can ask for the business account number, and just do transfer on any of our digital platforms using Leo, using the Magic Banking, which is star 911#, using the mobile banking applications. All of these products will bring them to your doorstep because we believe that banking should be easy and simple in this time and age. So I will leave it like that here and then go to my MD, Madam Nkechi Joyce Arizor, for a remark, and then we'll come back and talk more about our products. Every opportunity to do marketing, please, we do.
Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Pressman. You know, one can never ignore the importance of the press in the society. You either make or buy a better, right? You guys are very powerful. You know, so thank you for being here and thank you for listening in. I thank God I'm in Liberia. It's my pleasure to be here with you people. You know, it's my pleasure to continue from where Olalekan Balogun stopped. You know, he's been one wonderful person in Liberia, I know, and it's going to be a great task stepping into his big shoes. You know, but one of our core values is that of resilience. You know, so I will not give up, and I will strive to do much more than he has done in Liberia. You know, to put smiles on the faces of people and to ensure that there is financial inclusion for everyone, no matter who you are, no matter where you are. You know, UBA can reach you. You know, and that is the essence of our products. One of the products we have, like the cards, the prepaid cards that we just use as wallets. You know, so you don't really need, you know, to give anybody physical cash anymore. You know, the cards we have in place are easy accessibility for everybody. You know, so thank you for coming. Thank you for being here with us, and kindly also help us to build the brand. You know, UBA has what it takes to be on top. Thank you very much.
So, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen of the press. Before we do question and answer, I would also like to say that we want you to make UBA a remittance bank. If you have any money from Western Union, Bell transaction to do. And fortunately for us, we are just launched. We just launched RIA. What's Monica? RRA is one of the newest remittance products. So there is no remittance that you need to be done that cannot be done at UBA. So we're saying 2020 make UBA your one-stop shop in terms of remittance products. And AfriCash is also our own in-house remittance product. Once you are a UBA customer, you have a product that can enable you to transfer money to all of our 20 African countries. And the good thing is, it's even cheaper than other products. So we are telling you that everything you need to do in 2020, once you enter a UBA branch, it can be done in banking. So many things. We'll open the floor for questions and answer if any from the press.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for coming up. What I want to know, did it take you by surprise? Okay, coming to Liberia.
To be honest with you, I didn't know I was going to be Liberian. As at 6th of January 2020, I did not have an idea that I would be Liberian. So it took me quite by surprise.
Thank you. I'm Julius Conton from KMTV Liberia. To you, outgoing MD, thank you so much for your work. I'd like you to just, amongst the many achievements, your priority one, you'd like to stress, and also a challenge, the most powerful challenge that you have, you'd like to share with the incoming so that you can work on that.
Honestly, if anybody asks me today, among all the achievements, I'll pick push and pull. Push and pull is integration with the two telcos. Like you can move money from your bank account to the two telcos. And I'll explain why. That journey took, if I'm not mistaken, almost maybe 1.5 years to get that product being accepted in this market. We all know the challenges that we face in Liberia in terms of logistics, and especially during the rainy season. Even if you have cash as a bank, you can't move it to most of the counties during the rainy season. There are some counties in Liberia today, I'm sure about 4, that does not even have any bank at all. But today in Liberia, the tele density is about 3.6 million. That means that people that carry mobile phone. You can say people have 2 network or whatever, but give and take, that means you have a number of people carrying phones more than bank accounts. 2, the mobile coverage is everywhere, almost everywhere. Almost everywhere in Liberia. But yet, those people cannot do banking. Number 3, banks cannot go to those locations because even if I'm there is no way I can operate effectively because there is no road during the rainy season. Connectivity is a challenge. Brick and mortar, you cannot even break even if you go and put brick and mortar, meaning putting a branch there, because transaction you cannot sustain making profitable. But the push and pull actually solve all this problem. That means that with your mobile phone, whether what's that phone called here now? Button phone, there's another name for it. Bonanza. Whether you carry a Bonanza phone or you carry a smartphone, you are already in the banking system. It's a very big achievement. So those of us that have families in far remote locations, counties, that before now to get money to them is a big problem. Now with a click of a button, 247 at your own convenience, you can move money from your bank account to your mobile phone. From your mobile phone, you can move to anybody. The same way too, they get the alert on their phone that have received the money. The way it's supposed to be an ecosystem. So you go into any store, you can buy anything you want using it. You take a transport, you can pay with it. You want to pay school fees, you can pay with it. So imagine what kind of convenience that will bring. If all of us were here, what happened between September, October, November, December, up to early January? Scarcity of cash. With that, you don't have problem with cash. It will save the country even cost of printing cash all the time. It will reduce a lot of inefficiencies that you have to come to the bank, come and withdraw cash, then go and look for a mobile agent to pay the money because you want to give somebody money in any of the counties. But now with a click of some few buttons, 1, 2, 3, you are done. So for me, it's a very big achievement because the future in Liberia is actually this mobile phone as means of payment. It will be mobile phone. The bank will still remain there, but you have that ability to reach a lot of people with just a click of the button. So it was a very big achievement. If any other thing, that's the one I'll pick as my biggest achievement. And we're able to now connect with the two telcos. So it's not because you are one of the telcos, because of that you are cut out. The two of them, as long as you are an account holder in UBA, you have access to it. As long as you have your phone number linked to your account in the bank, you can do your banking transaction. So it's bye-bye to cash, it's bye-bye to transportation to go to the bank, bye-bye to the long queues, and bye-bye to the cost of printing cash in Liberia. So that's my number one. You asked for number two. So the challenge will be the flip side of this. If I tell you that it took us almost 1.5 years, so the challenge is accepting change. Accepting change in Liberia is always very difficult. People are used to the old ways of doing things. And you know, old habits die very hard. Even when the habit is so expensive to you, people still keep those habits. Whenever I come downstairs and I see those crowds inside the banking hall, I'll just imagine the loss of man-hour. If you come to the banking hall before 8 o'clock in the morning, you already see people seated, waiting to be the first set of people to enter the bank. But with all these digital banking things that we have, it can solve that problem. But yet, people are still not changing. So you now ask the question that why are people not changing, accepting all these ways of doing things? She talked about magic banking, which is *919#, which is meant for people using feature phones. You can do your banking there. You can check your balance. So why come to the bank to come and check your balance? You want to pay for your LEC or do some minor payment, you can do the same thing. Your younger ones or dependents wants you to give them money. You can tell them open an account so that I can transfer money to you. But those things are the most difficult things to do in Liberia. Those are the only challenge, if anybody asks me today, getting people into the financial system, getting people to accept new ways of doing things. Up to today, we have internet banking that employers can click a button and pay their people's salary, but they'll still rather bring that paper to you every month. That is our payroll. Then attach a check to it. Then this account holder will come with the teller, with the depot, with the payroll, say that our salary has come to the bank. What has come to the bank is just paper. Your salary has not come. And they will crowd there. But imagine a situation whereby you sit in the office as the accountant. Even if you are not in Liberia, anywhere you are in the world, you can enter a computer. Somebody has prepared the normal schedule to you, send it to you, you review. It's okay, you click a button, and everybody get alert. At their own convenient time, they don't have to leave your work during office hours. At their own convenient time, they can walk up to an ATM or do a transfer from the account. That's so easy. Not so. But in Liberia, it's not. People still carry paper. We checked. The account number on paper, not correct. Everybody still comes to the bank. So those are my own challenges that I have to today. So if I have my way, that are the things I wish we would have been able to just change. Where everybody will just move to that level and use Liberia as a center of excellence that other countries can come and copy. That if this is happening in Liberia, why can't you, Nigeria, see it happening in Ghana and Liberia? Why can't you, Ghana, see it happening in Liberia? So that's my only challenge here so far. But apart from that, everything is excellent here.
Yeah, Amos was on TV and on this live video, my lesson is asking how can my relatives send money to my account from the US? And then Sekou Asumana is also asking how can I open an account with UBA here in the US?
Okay. To send money directly to your account from the US, if you have a bank account, all you need to do, go to your bank. For some banks, they have the application whereby you can route the money directly from your account or go to your bank and it will come in through SWIFT. For us in UBA, that has been automated. Once it comes, it just goes straight to your account. So that's one way to do it. It's through SWIFT. Once you go to your bank, there is a platform they will use from there. We do it from here. You come here, you want to transfer to anywhere in the world. We are connected to what they call the SWIFT network, whereby you can do a transfer there. For us in UBA, if you do it from the US, I can assure that you get value now. If you do it from the US, everything correct on the details, you get it credit to your account. Let's even say today, the same day. To open an account, there are two ways you can open an account. We have what we call non-resident account, whereby Liberians resident outside Liberia can open an account From there, all you need to send us is copies of all your documentation. We can open the account for you. We also have a platform, Leo. Leo can actually open an account for you. If you go onto that platform called Leo, UBA Chat Banking is an artificial intelligence. It cannot do is come to the nearest branch and enrich the account. When I mean enrich the account, meaning that some of the documents that is required, you scan them online, but you still have to come physically adjust.
Once you send an email to that account, every information that you need about account opening and our products will be available to you. So whether in Liberia or in any part of the world, please send a mail to cfcliberia@uba.com and request any information you want about UBA Liberia. You get it. So do you have any other questions?
One question. Okay, I'm Olalekan Balogun from the Foundation Africa. Have you been in Liberia for the past 3.5 years, and now you're leaving? I believe you've really studied the Liberia banking system, and you have a good knowledge of what has been obtained in the past few months. What advice will you leave for the banking sector of Liberia?
That's the only advice I have. We have to embrace that. You could have just transferred that same money to them. In economics, you know that savings equals investment. It is all the money that is the aggregate of savings and economy that the banks will give to other people to do investment. When you do investment, you create employment. When you create employment, you pay taxes. When you pay taxes, the economy, consumption increases, and it's just a circle. But what we do now is just take those cash, pay our nurses cash, pay our driver cash. Our children, we give them cash. Meanwhile, there are products in the bank today that we have UBA, for instance, we have UK, we have things account that you can give them cash. I mean, you can credit the account as against giving them cash. Because cash means that go and spend. But if it's in the bank account, it means that you are gradually saving. So for me, number one thing is digital banking. If you have digital banking, it will make it easy for you to just quickly transfer money to somebody else. It reduces inefficiency.
If I may come in, I want to emphasize on the UK account. You know, most of us, we have children, and we have the African culture. People come and visit you when you have children, give you gifts, sometimes cash gifts. You know, I implore if we can all, you know, talk to our relations and friends, you know, that instead of those cash gifts, you know, spending it to buy things, you know, we can use it to open an account for the child. You know, just imagine a situation whereby every month you save a little amount. It can be $100 Liberian, it can be $200 Liberian, you know, according to your means. You can imagine when the child is up to the age of college, you know, you'll be surprised how much that money would actually come to. So I want to encourage everybody, you know, when we have children especially, let us open the UK account for them. It actually saves a lot of stress for parents, you know, because as the children are going sure that the child's education is almost secure. Thank you.
And ensure that we go by the standards that have been set from our colleagues around the world. Thank you for coming. We will call this press conference short at this time. Just to do a recap, this has been an introductory press conference for Madam Nkechi Joyce Arizor. Thank you, Madam. Thank you.